Political and social anxiety is real. It's a feeling of unease and worry. This anxiety stems from current events, think elections, social movements and global conflicts. It's the fear of the unknown, the unpredictable. This anxiety can show up in our daily lives. We might feel overwhelmed by news cycles. We might argue more with family and friends. Our sleep and concentration might suffer. It's important to acknowledge these feelings. We are not alone in experiencing them. Political and social anxiety is on the rise. This is due in part to the constant stream of information. Social media and news outlets often highlight conflict and division. This constant exposure can be overwhelming. It can make the world feel like a scary place. It's vital to be mindful of our media consumption. Taking breaks and seeking out positive news can be beneficial. This anxiety can also stem from a sense of powerlessness. Many feel unheard in political systems. They may feel their voices don't matter. This can lead to feelings of frustration and helplessness. It's important to remember that we are not powerless. We can engage in meaningful ways. Voting, volunteering, and contacting representatives are all forms of action. Recognizing political and social anxiety is the first step. It allows us to address these feelings head-on. It allows us to seek support and develop coping mechanisms. We can then navigate these uncertain times with more resilience and hope. The state of brace is a common response to anxiety. It is our body's way of protecting us from perceived threats. Imagine it as a heightened state of alertness. We're constantly on guard, ready to react to danger. In the short term, this can be helpful. It allows us to respond quickly to threats. However, prolonged periods in this state take a toll. When we are constantly braced for impact, our bodies and minds are under constant stress. This chronic stress can manifest in various ways. We may experience physical symptoms like muscle tension, headaches, and fatigue. Our sleep may be disrupted, leading to further exhaustion. Emotionally, we may feel irritable, anxious, and emotionally drained. The state of brace can also impact our relationships. We may become withdrawn and isolated, fearing further stress. Our ability to focus and concentrate may diminish, impacting work and personal life. This constant state of hypervigilance can lead to burnout, leaving us feeling depleted and overwhelmed. It is crucial to recognize the signs of the state of brace. This allows us to take steps to manage our stress response. By incorporating relaxation techniques, seeking support and setting healthy boundaries, we can mitigate the negative impacts of this protective mechanism. Cognitive strategies offer valuable tools for managing political and social anxiety. One effective approach is creating contingency plans. Instead of dwelling on worst-case scenarios, we can proactively plan for different potential outcomes. This empowers us to feel more in control, even amidst uncertainty. Begin by identifying specific concerns. What are the possible outcomes that are causing you anxiety? Once identified, brainstorm potential responses for each scenario. Having a plan, even a tentative one, can reduce feelings of helplessness. It allows us to shift from a passive state of worry to an active stance of preparedness. Importantly, contingency planning is not about predicting the future. It's about mentally rehearsing for different possibilities. This mental preparation can reduce anxiety by providing a sense of agency. Remember, flexibility is key. These plans are not set in stone, but rather adaptable guidelines to navigate unpredictable situations. By engaging in this cognitive exercise, we equip ourselves to face uncertainty with greater confidence and resilience. It allows us to shift our focus from worry to action, empowering us to navigate challenging times with a sense of preparedness. Section 4. Emotional well-being. Embracing acceptance. Navigating political and social anxiety requires us to attend to our emotional well-being. A key practice in this journey is emotional acceptance. It's about acknowledging and allowing our feelings to exist without judgment. This means recognizing and accepting our anger, fear, sadness, and even hope without trying to suppress or deny them. Emotional acceptance is not about resigning ourselves to difficult emotions. It's about creating space for them, allowing ourselves to experience them fully. When we try to push away our feelings, they often resurface with greater intensity. Acceptance, however, allows us to process and move through them in a healthy way. This practice encourages us to approach our emotions with curiosity and compassion. It asks us to observe our feelings without attaching judgment or labels like good or bad. By accepting our emotions, we develop a greater understanding of ourselves and our reactions to the world around us. Emotional acceptance is a powerful tool for navigating difficult emotions. It allows us to engage with the world from a place of greater self-awareness and emotional resilience. By embracing our full emotional spectrum, we can navigate challenging times with greater clarity and strength. Section 5. Building resilience, a path towards collective hope. Building resilience is crucial for navigating the anxieties of our time. It's about developing inner strength and the ability to bounce back from adversity. This resilience is fostered through collective action and community support. Social connection is key to resilience. Engaging with like-minded individuals provides a sense of belonging and purpose. These connections remind us we are not alone. Participating in positive social change can be empowering. Advocating for a cause, supporting local initiatives, or practicing kindness and empathy contributes to collective hope. Prioritizing self-care fosters resilience. Engaging in joyful activities helps us cope with stress. Building resilience is an ongoing journey. Cultivate inner strength and nurture connections. By fostering community and collective hope, we navigate challenges with resilience. Together, we create a more compassionate and just world.